how's it going? So I've got another mind-blowing unboxing video for you. Yeah, okay. Anyway, seriously though, I've had these sitting around for the last 3-4 weeks and they look super cool. These are the ILoud MTM little micro studio monitors, and these are by IK Multimedia. Let me grab this for a sec here. Okay, so honestly, for micro monitors, this box weighs an awful lot. I got a pair of these. So these go for 269 bucks each. They don't take up a lot of desk space. What's great is, you know, they got these little stands so you can set them down below you and aim them up at you. So that's kind of neat. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull these out of the box, take a look, see what we get, and hook them up on a secondary workstation we've got here at the studio and just see what's going on. Like, so I've just been dying to try these out. They've been, you know, I've been walking by these for the last couple weeks and they're just like, oh, play with me, play with me. I had my nose to the grindstone with other stuff, but I've been just dying to try these things out. So what do we get? First thing we get another box, hooray. Okay, this is the box that means business here. Okay, it's checked US, so that's good. They sent it to the right country. Let's see what we got here. We got, this looks like power cables and stuff. Styrofoam, hooray. And, oh, here it is. Ooh, it's got that new speaker smell. And it's got this white kind of foamy stuff on it. And you always see this on new monitors. I never know what the purpose is. Maybe it's just to keep things from getting scratched up or something like that, but whatever. Ah, fuck it. Let's just open it up and see what we get here. First and foremost, I say I really like the weight on this. This is actually pretty cool. I mean, like, it'll fit in your hand, but it's pretty hefty. You could definitely club somebody to death with one of these. It's no problem. Looks like they're 3-ways. That's cool. Combo jack, so it'll take XLR or 1/4 inch. That's fucking great. AC power, USB. That's awesome. I'm guessing this might even function as a sound card then, if you hook it up to your PC or your Mac or something like that. So we're definitely gonna try that out, see if we can just do a direct connection to this. You know, just see if we can just bypass an interface altogether. That might be really fucking cool. So all kinds of little EQ adjustments on the back here. Low frequency extension. We can boost bass, we can boost the treble or cut. And there's presets to hold up as well as the level, so you can go -10 or +4 depending on what your output you are dealing with this. Looks like a great big port in the back here too, so these things might actually really deliver the goods with the bass. And speaking of bass, we need to screw one of these on and check it out. But so I've got 2 of these. So tell you what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the stand on in just a second here. We're gonna throw them together, throw them up on the desk, and just get a first impression. All right, so got this together. Like I said, I was kind of surprised that these will actually fit horizontally, which I think is great. So if you've got, you know, a desktop where things are at ear level, which is definitely going to be our case, these will just fit right into place and no problem whatsoever. So I forgot to mention the most exciting thing, and I got that as I started pulling the boxes apart, was we have these, and these are the calibration mics for the monitors. How cool is this? We get a mic clip, which is gonna be great. That's gonna come in handy because we can use that somewhere down the road. But we've got these little measurement mics. So these will take a reading of your listening position. You can use the included software and move the mic around, and it'll try and flatten things out for you the best they can possible and give you a much better listening experience. So we're gonna go set these up at our secondary desk and just move the mic around, and we're gonna see what happens. Okay, so made a brief phone call to my very good friend over at IK, and we got this figured out. Apparently the software is built right in, so it's a lot easier than I thought. Here I thought we'd have to jump through a bunch of hoops and whatnot. It's just a matter of plugging it in and pushing a button. So we're gonna plug this in. So back of the speaker, we're gonna hit the button and see what happens. Oh, hold to calibrate. Yep, that's cool. That's button number 2. Cool. And that's it. All right, so that went pretty well. So what I'm going to do is plug in the second one, and we're gonna set it up and see what happens. So that's basically it. What I'm gonna do next, I'm just gonna get back into the listening position and check it out. Okay, so I calibrated them. It was actually super easy using the included cable. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be a lot more difficult. So cheers to IK Multimedia for streamlining that whole process. Wow, does that ever work great. Nice job, guys. Overall, I gotta say, I'm totally blown away by the response on these monitors. The bottom end is just ridiculous how much bass these things put out. They are loud as fuck. And the fact that they're portable, you can throw these in a suitcase, is absolutely fantastic. I think these are gonna come in really handy over the next few months just as a great B system to check a mix on outside of the control room. You know, you can just throw a mix onto a USB stick, come on out here to do this, and take a listen just for a bit of a real world reality check. Absolutely killer stuff. Okay, so you can find these things for $269 each on Amazon.com. I'll put some links in the description in case you guys want to follow up. But you know, if you're doing traveling or anything like that, and you're working out of a suitcase or anything like that, I definitely recommend bringing a pair of these along because they're small enough and they're powerful enough to actually do work on. I think that's just phenomenal. I think IK Multimedia might have the world's greatest small monitor on their hands here. I am seriously blown away. Killer stuff.